Get inspired by the art there.
Good stuff. You were talking about asparagus clouds earlier, I think. Is that what you had mentioned?
Angel hair asparagus cloud. Oh, okay.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, might as well be the same thing. Yeah, cloudy with a chance of meatballs now that you mention it.
Works.
Yeah. Cool outside. By the way, we're talking about the wavy looking clouds. If you missed that earlier in the broadcast. Undulatus asperatus clouds, that's what those are. The system that gave us the colder air today is delivering snow to the Great Lakes region and severe weather to the deep south into southeastern parts of the U.S. We're on the backside of it now, so we're in the clear with respect to active weather, albeit we're going to be on the cloudy side for the next several days. 60 degrees right now, north wind coming in at 24 miles per hour. And you see all that cloud coverage overhead. That'll stay with us during the overnight, and that'll spare a lot of locations from dipping into the middle or lower 30s. I think most will stay in the low 40s. A few spots near Highway 59 will get into the middle and upper 30s. And then Friday afternoon, some partial clearing. I think we'll catch a little sun, and that'll prompt temperatures to make a run at 60 degrees tomorrow. But overall, Friday is going to be on the cool side. I actually think with clearing skies into Saturday morning, more locations dip into the 30s. I don't see a freeze at this point, but middle to upper 30s and 40s and 50s as you get closer to the coast. Saturday will mark the beginning of our warming trend as temperatures get into the middle and lower 60s under a blend of sun and clouds. The feature that we're going to be watching from now through next Wednesday is already off the west coast of the U.S. This is an upper level low, and it's going to take its time getting to Texas. So we're going to try to ignore it right now. I just want to show why the warming trend is going to happen. High pressure slides into the Gulf on Sunday. That brings in the southerly winds. So Sunday back to the mid 70s. We'll get into the 80s as south winds ramp up Monday and Tuesday of next week. And then we go back to this upper level low. It'll move to the north of Texas on Wednesday. And I think that it'll be similar to Valentine's Day here, where we had that west wind, more sunshine, and temperatures made a run at 90 degrees. I think that's what will happen next Wednesday, but cool the next couple of days, mid 70s Sunday, and you see the 80s for the majority, if not all, of next week. So next week looking a lot warmer than it will be the next 2 days or so. Tonight will be right at 40. The wind chill value will get into the lower 30s at times under mostly cloudy skies, and that north wind 15 to 21 miles per hour. Tomorrow going to be cool, a little bit of late afternoon sun. Highs, we're going to make a run at 60 degrees. Winds will stay breezy. Could have some gusts up around 30 miles per hour, which will make the waters choppy. Small craft advisory in effect through 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So use caution if you're going to be getting out there. It's not going to be the best, but it won't be as rough as today was. 63 Saturday, 76 on Sunday. There's the warming trend over the weekend, and next week looking breezy, warm, and a little bit humid. May make a run again at 90 degrees here next Wednesday. So
wow. Yep, 90. Oh my goodness.
We almost got there on Valentine's Day. We'll see if that happens next week.
I'm good at keeping the 90s at bay for just a little while longer.
February.
Oh well. Alan, thank you. Still to come here on 3 News at